Hey everyone, welcome to Traveling Goals. In this video, I will give you information on how to get a U.S. passport during COVID-19 and explain the time frame it will take to get the passport you applied for prior to the pandemic, as well as give you an update from the Department of State. Stay tuned to get information. On June 10th, the U.S. Department of State gave an update on their passport operations. Back in March, the Passport Department reduced their operations. Staffing was reduced, and they suspended routine and expedited passport applications. Passports were only processed for people who needed a passport because of life or death emergencies, such as serious illness, injuries, or death in their immediate family that required a person to travel outside the U.S. within 72 hours. Many customers who applied for a passport prior to the department's reduced operations using routine and expedited processing have been waiting months. They haven't received their passport, and the department still have their proof of citizenship document. Now that the U.S. is beginning to reopen, passport agencies and facilities will resume operations in 3 phases. So what does this mean? In Phase 1, some employees will return to work. They are limiting the number of their employees returning to work to reduce the amount of time employees and customers spend together. In this phase, customers who need a passport because of a life or death emergency will be a priority. If you need a passport because of an emergency, you have to call a passport agency to schedule an appointment. When you go to your appointment, you must wear a mask. They will also begin processing passports they had prior to the shutdown. They recommend customers who want to apply for a passport for the first time to wait because delays will continue. If you are renewing your passport by mail, processing time will also be delayed. If you've already applied for a passport prior to the shutdown and you're still waiting on your passport and citizenship evidence that you gave them, you will not receive your documents until they have processed your passport. And there is no exact date on when you will get your passport and documents back. I'm sure customers have called inquiring about their documents. The agency has stated that they are storing them securely. Currently, routine processing does not have a time frame, and expedited has been suspended until they move into Phase 3. Starting in Phase 1, on Monday, June 15th, only 12 passport agencies and centers will be reopening. The locations are as follows: Arkansas Passport Center, Buffalo Passport Agency, Chicago Passport Agency, Colorado Passport Agency, Connecticut Passport Agency, Detroit Passport Agency, Minneapolis Passport Agency, National Passport Center, New Orleans Passport Center, New York Passport Agency, Philadelphia Passport Agency, and Washington Passport Agency. In Phase 2, most staff members will return to work. Priority will continue to be given to emergency cases. Because of more staffing, they will increase the number of passports that need to be processed. Services will still be by appointment only. In this phase, they said you should wear a mask to your appointment. They also recommend you wait to submit a new application or to renew your passport. For Phase 3, all of the remaining staff members will return to work. Processing times for expedited and routine will begin again. They still prefer customers to call to schedule an appointment. There will be a limited amount of appointments, and they will be for customers traveling within 2 weeks. Staff and customers may wear face masks, and they do encourage social distancing. If you want a passport now for future business or personal trips, try calling. You never know. You may get an agency that is moving faster through their phases. I hope this information helped you. If you have information that can help others, post them in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Safe traveling goals.